Co dzień mi został?
Αναζητήσατε εσύ τον Ηλέον. Πώς γάρεξε και το και περισσή ναυτική αποκλεισμή, επιήλθε αμέσως η Εκκυρίνη.
Dobra. Mamy tu się spotkać z Berlini. Berlinę. Chodzimy sobie spokojnie. Skaczmy trochę, jak to asasyn. Nie będziemy drogą chodzić. Jak plebs. Zobaczymy, co nas tu czeka.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the merchants have...
Tam
I
do nas
understand
pytał,
your concerns,
co robimy.
but protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Alexios. How?
Ania.
When I closed my eyes, I could still see you fall. I thought I had lost you.
Cassandra is still alive.
I have her, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
I found you.
Your sister. We have to get her back.
She's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What have you...
How did you...
No to rozpoczęli.
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
What happened to you in Argolis
O,
after
ją
that night?
zapytajmy.
I found your sister and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Cassandra was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But she did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized she was special and handed her over to the cult.
What do you mean? She was special.
What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will
Nas
have to
to
wait,
bardzo.
man.
I want to help.
I assumed you can use those weapons.
Better
Yeah.
than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected
This
an
one.
attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Ciekawe. Coś mi to przypomina. Nie uprzedzają faktów. Powiem.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
The rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
No, a teraz nie mogę jej dogonić.
Easy.
It's so sharp, you'll lose a finger if you touch it. Oh.
Dobra. Których tam jest? Co to? Nic nie widzieliście. Coś zmieni zdolność. Właściwie pod czym? Myślałem, że w trakcie walki mogę to zmieniać. Nie, czekajcie, ja mam to zdolność. Kurde, to łatwe teraz. Pyk.
Malagas! Now's our chance!
No jeszcze nie będę z daleka. Też śmieciu. Nie wiem kogo atakować. To trafi. Co mu się trafiło. Traf go. Jeszcze tam jeden typ jest. Kurde, nie trafiłem na... Dobra, umarł. No tak na szybko. 10 000 PD, no ładnie. Pogadaj ze mną.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
I've never forgotten what you both taught me. I had a good education.
I wanted you to be unstoppable. And you are.
Dobra.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him?
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me
Zapowiada się
out
długa
before I knew your
rozmowa.
Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time.
Why didn't you tell me the truth about Nikolaos?
You were just a child. You looked up to him. I couldn't bring myself to take that from you then, and I'm sorry you know now.
I've been sheltered from the truth long enough. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are
No, w
many
końcu nie
reasons.
powiedział.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
No pojadę. Ja nie mogę swojego konia wziąć. Ja mam takiego zajebistego. No. O to chodzi. Teraz to ja mogę podróżować. Nie tam zaskoczenia wzięła.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetus.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
Tak zajebisty jest ten koń. To nigdy nie zmienię tej skórki.
Your general
będzie
acted
lepsze.
quickly, ringing the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
A takiego konia to nawet nie masz. Dobra. Gdzie idziemy pogadać? Czy tam... A te sobie budujesz czy co? Chatka.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
wildlife.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Takie głupie pieprzenie. Dobra, to nie mogli całej kastenki zrobić z tego. Jak się gra załaduje.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly
No,
had
może tylko
worse.
jeden.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable man, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Cassandra and rescue her from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt down the cult together.
Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult. But before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
Dobra. A ten co? Nie denerwuj mnie nawet. Śmieję się. Za to chciałbym zabrać. O, ty mnie jeszcze bijesz, chamie. Wzięli mnie zaatakowali. Co oni, głupi czy co? Będzie mi się zlewał. Leż. Też? No. Już myślałem. Z tego nie zgarnąłem tego. Dobra, trudno. Jakie mam zadania? Co to w ogóle było? Nie mam, żeby mnie mieli ścigać. Za co nawet? Kamostwo i tyle. Zróbmy to. Były statek na Paros. Gdzie jest Paros? Plaży na północy, wschód. O. Iść tu. Daliśmy na swój statek. Najpierw. Dowalimy tego kolesia. No podnieś kotwicy, podnieś.
Ready to set sail!
And what happened on Naxos? Did you find your mother?
I found her, Barnabas.
Wonderful! Maybe now we can kick back and relax.
But I have bad news. We know the cult of
sorry,
Cosmos
yes,
poisons
it's
everything they touch. But now even Sparta's in their grasp. They'll have everyone fighting like dogs until the world is back in the Dark Ages.
Albo tu,
I have
albo
to stop
tam.
them.
Then that's where we'll sail to next.
Dobra, tam jednak. Ten znacznik sobie tylko...
Drop the sail!
Trudno nie było tego znaleźć.
Oars at the ready! Stop!
Napiszmy sobie. Od razu. Dobrze, co tu się stało? Jakby pieprznął w skałę, kurde.
You're the only survivor?
They took prisoners. I was too far gone to carry back to Paros.
What happened?
We came to talk peace with Paros. They ambushed us.
What of your captain, Aeneas?
Took him.
If Paros has him, where will he be?
They joked about tying him atop the quarry and letting the sun soften him up.
Why keep him alive?
Leverage. They know he's important to Finicas.
I'll get him.
Make them pay.
Rychło w czas. chciałem, ale... Paros, na pewno przetrzymuje się gdzieś w środku Elysium rzeźbiarzy. Którzy go pojmali, wspominali o osadzeniu o umocnionym kamieniowym armurze. A, to lećmy tam. Nie wiem, to, no to... Tamtego. Pewnie. Zależ. Świniaku. No nie to chciałem, ale dobra, niech będzie. O, aż tak? Szybkości. Brakuje do tego. Wiem, że jestem blisko celu. Dobra. Aż tam, no to kurde, nie jestem aż tak blisko. Już pokazujesz. Spokojnie. I to żółty znaczek, to wtedy pogadamy.
They'll be on high alert here.
Trochę ich tu jest. Trochę nam to zajmie.
There's Aeneas. He's in bad shape.
A tu jest... Dobra, no to już widziałem. Trochę ich tu jest. Jeszcze jeden tu. Wszystko? Wszystko.
What's that noise?
Stary noc.
Beautiful white Parion marble. Should I add some Spartan red?
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me? Huh? What? Hey! What are you doing there? No! Time to die! Run forever, Mistios!
O tych chamie. Nie tak to miało się skończyć, ale dobra. Dobra, tak się...
I've seen pops fight better than you! Won't get away that easily!
A tu jesteś, tu się ukrywasz. Pójdź w kolano, oj, jak boli. Co nikt tego nie widział? Ci nie zauważyli. Oj.
Finish with the nails here.
To ich trochę ich tu jest, ale sobie poradzimy. Zbierajmy, co mam pozbierać. Nic nie widziałeś. Kurde, nagle wszyscy wszystko widzą. Nie, tu nie ma. Elo. Padam stąd. I skrytobójstwo. I pylik, nie ma już tu kolej. Było nie zaczynać. Z kolega, jeden.
Who's doing that?
Stary pijany. Chodź.
You'll regret that.
Chodź tu. Zabierzmy go stąd. O, tam jest kolega jeden.
You don't belong here. Ready to die.
Definitely something there. Huh? Who did this? You're going down!
To Jezu, no. Złaź. Czy jeszcze będzie chciał wejść? Już mnie denerwują, śmiecie. O, tego cyk. Tego cyk. I drugi raz tego cyk. Nie zorientowali się, co ich zabiło. Nawet nie mają pojęcia. Tu skarby polis. Później ich pouwalniamy. Już, tak szybko. Czy tu wchodzi? O, jest. Leć, chłopcze, leć. Do góry. Trochę tutaj tego jest. Każdy hajs się przyda. Siema.
May the gods
You're a hard man to kill.
I know she wouldn't abandon me. Quick, let's get out of here.
Czekaj. Gdzie mamy skartować jeszcze? Tędy wyjdziesz? Gdzieś tu? O nie, 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 nie. Chodź, chodź, chodź. A cię wyprowadzę. Zejdziesz tu? Zejdziesz tędy? Nie, nie bardzo. O. Będę ci musiał za rączkę prowadzić. A, ty łatwą drogą. No już. Gdzie jeszcze mam go wyprowadzić? Dobra, już tu starczy.
Thank you,
Przyjdź do mnie.
mistress. I hope Phoenix pays you well for this.
Remind her for me.
Something's wrong with Paros. More than usual. Strange things are afoot.
You're alive. You dealt with them just fine.
I'll strategize from Naxos, starting now.
Good idea.
Time to get off this godforsaken island. I know my way back.
You should tell Phoenix what you saw.
I'll report to her at once.
Koniec po drodze.